Welcome to Bad Food Blog, and today's video is, well, how does one describe this? Today's video is on essentially, this isn't going to go as well as I hoped. Obviously this tape is stopping these cords doing their job. Noodles. Yep, in these trying times, I ordered these off of Amazon because when I went to the shops, every time I tried to buy packets of noodles for a snack, and what I generally tend to like to eat for lunch because I don't like a heavy lunch, I couldn't buy any, but I found you could purchase 36 of them for £15 on Amazon. So I actually saved some money as well. And what we have here is duck flavored YumYum EE duck flavored, which should be nice. I think that's YumYum again, not EE. That's they're relatively inoffensive, kind of small, but you do get some very nice noodles out of these. So let's cook them up in some hot water and see what we end up with. The way I'm going to cook these is the way that I think they taste the best, which is not just to pour hot water on them and leave them, but to put the noodles in water. Oh, these are interesting. So this is a 3 sachet packet. As you can see that. We have an oil sachet, a flavor sachet, and a spice sachet. Obviously this one's going to be for somebody who doesn't like spices, so we're going to leave the spice sachet out of this on the side. Just going to put the other 2 sachets in, and then some water, and then it'll be microwaved. Now, how much water? I want to get the exact right amount. It's always worth reading. Nutritional values are kind of amusing as well. It essentially contains 2 grams of fat and 1 gram of which is saturated fat, 10 grams of carbohydrates, and almost all of which are sugar, surprisingly enough. And protein is 1.2 grams, so it's almost equal part protein and saturated fat. I'm sure it doesn't mean anything at all to anyone. Right. The amount of water is 320 milliliters of boiling water, and cover the bowl for 3 minutes. Okay. Well, we'll do that. I'll just boil the kettle. So the kettle's boiling. Let's go and bring the boiling water over, and unfortunately I will have to eyeball 350 milliliters, which is around there in this bowl. It's just a guess, I'm afraid. And should submerge. Oh, they smell really nice. The smell is extremely duck. Very, very, very strong. That's quite nice. And then we cover it. And I'm afraid that's it for 3 minutes, so we will return in 3 minutes. I have not that much to describe about these noodles. I could read something on the packet, but let's face it, it's quicker this way. Wow, that means the time's up. Alexa, alarm off. Perfect. Now, let's have a look what happened. We have barely ready noodles. Yeah, this way of doing noodles just isn't for me. I can pick it up, which means it's under 50 degrees centigrade by this point. Not that you should pick anything up that's over 40 or 50 because you could scald yourself, but not necessarily burn. But it's just too much temperature loss from a porcelain dinner set. So I have to microwave it for 30 to 40 seconds to bring it back up to temperature, hopefully cook the noodles properly. Though a lot of noodle packets do say this, that you can just pour boiling water over them, you've either got to wait a lot longer than 3 minutes, or you should be using something that doesn't, something with a far smaller heat potential, doesn't pass heat so readily, like a plastic bowl, would probably in 3 minutes make those edible. But if I want the soft flavour, you know, the fully cooked noodles, I'm going to have to make sure that this is microwaved for a bit. I mean, it's been in the microwave for 45 seconds and it's not even bubbling yet. It's just starting to come close to the boil, which tells me it was well under 50 degrees. That's better. Now the noodles are filling the bowl, but they're still not ready yet. Give it 20 more seconds and we can leave it to stand. I'm also going to need to get my oven gloves to take it out of the microwave. Because now it's going to be 80 or 90 degrees. I have these nice silicone oven gloves. They're cool, aren't they? Right. One minute 20 seconds in a 900 watt microwave, and that's the difference. We have actual noodles that are soft, they're long, they're elasticy, they haven't been overcooked, they're not translucent, and the smell is pretty good. There might be more liquid than you'd like in there, but this is a noodle, that's what the recipe called for. So that is now ready for who's going to eat it. And this one isn't me, but it smells, and let's have a quick taste. You guys think this one is mine? Still a tiny bit undercooked, but nice. Really nice flavour. So that's been YumYum duck noodles. Please rate, comment and subscribe.